evening. Welcome to the most magical party you will ever experience. This party will take you on a ride through time. Back to the 70s. Back to the groove era. Back to beep, 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 beep. I have an idea.
What?
Let's throw her a 50s party.
Let's do it.
That is great. I'm so excited, but it has to be magical, and it has to be the best, and it has to be the most amazing party ever. We have to invite the most amazing people, and it has to be A1A. Are you guys down?
Yeah,
I think so. I really want to meet this girl.
So, let's start off with, if we were to look in the dictionary for the name Elizabeth, what do you think it means?
Only one word or many words?
I found all this in the basement. Like, who is this stuff?
This girl is talking about. Did she dance to disco?
But I mean, I'm on what? Mochi? Munich Mochi? Honestly, where is she from? Like, I want to meet her.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because you're kind of like a rare species. We already know that your last name is Ruiz, and that in its own
That's a problem.
is a
But
story.
I come from Cuckoo Land, I guess.
There's a video in the attic that this blonde chick comes out, like all she does is take pictures of herself and thinks she's too hot for life.
Is she a real blonde?
And she's like, oh my god, cause I'm so hot, look at me. And I'm homie, what's up homie?
Is she like a real blonde?
This must be her. She's a weirdo like all these things.
What do you want to accomplish still in life?
Oh, wait, of course. I want to be a famous photographer, a famous editor.
Was she ever married?
I think she was married like
about 3 times, I think, something to that
So
effect.
she's a hoochie.
no.
Not really.
I think
Not really.
I think she made it good this last time. She like,
Now for my favorite homie. I want to know, how did you meet the one and only Curious George?
You mean George of the Jungle?
Yeah, George of the Jungle.
Okay. George of the Jungle was having coffee one day at Versailles. So, I looked over the counter and then I see a Lebanese guy, very good looking, and I'm like, I like that guy.
You know, I think it has to do something with the name Elizabeth. Because I know that you've had 3 husbands, so let me find out. Who's your real first love?
Those days it was just holding hands and just dancing slow, but yeah, he was my first boyfriend. And I remember the last day of school, he came up to the bus running and he said, I will never love another woman like this again. And I was only 10 years old, so I started off really early.
I think it's the name Elizabeth.
Like Elizabeth Taylor. I
Yeah.
get it. Yes.
So how about this Carlos Santana that I've heard stories about you making him dress up like Aladdin or like a sultan or something like that in your 15s when you came out on a camel.
You guys don't understand. I saw her with my own eyes. She was there looking at those pictures. Well, I mean, what would she be looking at those pictures for? When I find her and I bring her, you guys are gonna thank me. Because you're not gonna meet anything more special than Lizzie.
5 months later, we decided to reunite again and start dating. And my dad said, oh, no, he's not your husband anymore. You gotta go out with a chaperone in order to go out with this guy again. And I'm like, it's not happening, Dad. That's not happening. So I told my mom, I'm leaving and I'm out of here. So I left. I was hiding from my father, going out with him again without a chaperone after I got divorced.
Does that make sense?
Is that normal?
No.
Has anybody ever gone through that?
Her having a chaperone after she was married. Married? Yes. I mean, do I see jaws dropping? A chaperone after you've been married? What are you protecting? I mean, it's not like she's Virgin Mary anymore. Hello? Does anyone find this weird? Does anyone in this room, do any of you find this weird?
And then we go into my favorite era, which everybody in Miami knows that.
Which was?
7 Zero.
The best music collection in the world. It's the grooviest type of music you'll ever want to listen to. Wow, look at this one. Side A, THP Orchestra, Fighting on the Side of Love.
I love it. This is so different, right?
You know, the hippies' age was very fun and exciting. It was very disco.
I know.
Everyone was falling in
And we
love.
would be dancing disco every weekend in different clubs, and it was just wonderful. And the music was like to die for.
Do any of you think it's easy? Look at the crap she makes me dress with. Close up of the bell bottom, please. There you go.
So, we're back in style again, but I love them. Nick shirts from No Name Boutique. Remember?
Hey,
Love.
welcome.
And the afro was very in. Right, Lula? Cool dude. I love it. I hear she's blonde.
She's blonde and she's like, call me! Boogie! Let's boogie down! Yeah, baby!
If there's one thing you would want people to remember you as, Elizabeth, it would be?
The 70s girl.
So that's it. That, in a sum, is who Lizzie is. A fascinating person. I'm a little bit exhausted. My mind is still traveling on the funk. But she's amazing. I love her. I adore her, and I'm sure everyone here feels the same way. She is a beautiful soul. And apart from being beautiful on the outside, she's more amazing on the inside. And I love her, and she's just amazing. As Lizzie would say it, peace out, homie. Guys, what's going on? I'm back. Your host is back. Can I have a round of applause, please? Can I have a round of applause? There you go. Louder. Hey, you in the back, stop talking. Can you clap for me, please? You think this is easy? Hazy shakes of love. Here we go. Shoot myself now. Yep. Hazy shakes of love. Or shades or shakes, I don't know, some crap like that.
Even though most of you think she's 50, she's really 15 or 16 at this point. I hope she and the rest of you guys that are in the time warp in the 70s have a great time today. Thank you. Aren't you an English teacher, Lizzie?
Shut up. Okay. Are you recording?
I feel like Lizzie. I feel so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this birthday party.
We're gonna have a great time, and it's all gonna be a month later.
So how is Lula your biggest challenge?
Okay. A lot of people think that I have a child when they hear me talking about Lula, but it's really a dog. But I consider her a person, a child. Yes. When you have a mini-me right in front of you, okay, on a daily basis, no more chocolates for you, mini-me. I gotta get her around everywhere. And I mean everywhere. That's a challenge. How many people do you know that do that? That they carry their dogs everywhere but loose? You come and wake up, one day you say, oh my goodness, I'm gonna turn 50? This is impossible.
So what describes Boogie Woogie? Dogs. 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 But aside from her fascination in the world of dogs, she does love winter, New York, purple, cold weather, high boots, fashion, bell bottoms, platforms, disco music, dancing disco music. Just passionate about her friends. Did I mention dogs?
Music maestro, please.
When you see me now out there in the party, I hope you guys say hi to me and say you did a great job and then you think that you're a crap job. I really hope I can get that from you. I have to dress like this for God's sake. I mean, where am I flying to? Where am I flying to?
I'm here alone with a broken leg and 2 crutches. Are you serious? Do you guys still want to continue knowing about the funk? The 70s? Peace out, home.